Guy, thanks so much for being on this new series. You have 3 minutes to try to get through 14 questions. Ready?
Let's do it.
What's the biggest misconception people have about telehealth today?
Probably that most of the volume is done on like video calls when a lot of it's done asynchronously now.
What would you say the aha moment was that led you to start SteadyMD?
Looking for a doctor for myself.
I guess how would you define SteadyMD's mission in one sentence?
A 50-state clinician network for all the digital health companies and helping them, drive innovation around the country.
What's one emerging healthcare trend you're most excited about?
Longevity.
If you could change one thing about US healthcare, what would it be?
I still think a single payer system is better. Hopefully I don't get attacked for that one.
What's the biggest challenge you're facing right now as a CEO?
Just navigating the roller coaster that is digital health and how the market sees us.
Who's your biggest influence in business and why?
My dad, he did startup, so I'm kind of in the family business.
What's the most valuable lesson you've learned from a patient or a client?
The number one thing, right, in all aspects of business and patient and everything is trust. And when you have that, everything's better.
How do you decompress after a long day of running SteadyMD?
Running,
Okay. What book has had the greatest impact on your career?
probably The Hard Thing About Hard Things by Ben Horowitz.
If SteadyMD could partner with any company, who would it be and why?
I mean, I would really love to do the VA because I think it would feel great to help veterans and would be a huge contract and help a lot of people.
What's a recent win you're particularly proud of that you can share here today?
I think through a lot of adversity over the last few years, our team has really executed in the last quarter, not only on financial metrics, but also on performance, which a lot of times it's tough to do both really well. So I'm really proud of the start to 2025 on all aspects of the business, seeing patients on time and also doing so in a financially responsible way.
How do you keep your team motivated during challenging times?
I think just trust again and transparency and making sure that they know you care about them and that you're all in this together. I think animosity is kind of bred when you lose that. So I try to be straight with my team and make sure they know I'm in it with them.
A few seconds left. What advice would you give to your 25-year-old self?
Trust the data. Sure, obviously, like every founder goes through this. It's you get attached to a strategy or an idea, even if the data says it's not working. So be really rigorous in trusting the data. I mean, you're always going to have instincts, but make sure you're measuring what you think is true.